Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here in DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ray. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Heavy kick downstairs.
Another body kick land.
Let me see that hook now. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Wow, huge head kick.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Hands higher, hands higher. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Come on, you got a little more, come on.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, man.
Let's keep it up. Big hook.
Nice kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Beautiful left hand punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice body shot.
Don't stop. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Good stick.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Lee's cut above the eye. Straight right is there. Oh, great combination.
Let's go. Get behind that right.
This work.
Oh, high kick.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more in the night.
What's up?
And back to his feet. Big elbow there, lands. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to. And look at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh!
Final seconds of round one. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Lee's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous week.
He did.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big uppercut. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand there. All right, now touches him with the left. Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
But that punch no good.
He's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
We'll see if he can finish. Superman punch now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Side kick. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is...
Big right hand.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Now he will consult with the referee. It looks as though this fight is going to continue.
Let's go. I was worried. I was worried about that one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Liver kick.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Yeah. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Got the single collar tie. An effective strike there from the clinch by Lee.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but not able to find the target.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard.
Starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Head kick is blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Lee.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice jab.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't.
That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, my goodness. Uppercut.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Left punch on target tonight.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. There's that patented single.
Nice pass.
Side control. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to submission.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Under a minute to go in the round. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Clean execution on that leg kick. 20 seconds left.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Clean hook there. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. I mean, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know what? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there. Just unable to quite find that range.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Oh, good kicks there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, boy, look at that gas. Oh, he did it again. Oh.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt. Oh, he hurt again!
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean,
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the... All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
it's a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts.